Hello, my name is Peter Suk Sin Chan. I'm an artist original from Hong Kong but now live in Toronto, Canada. My full name is very difficult to pronounce and remember, Peter Suk Sin Chan. So most people love to call me Peter Chan. But if you want to search me in the internet, please write down my full name, Peter Suk Sin Chan, because there are millions of Peter Chan. If you just type Peter Chan, you will never able to find me. Today, I'd like to show you one of my oil painting, as is this roses. I love paint nature, especially on flowers, birds, fish, small animal, and landscape. This is why you will see many of my subjects are all based on flowers and fish, things like that. I love roses because they're so beautiful. There's so many different kind of roses. They come in a variety of colors, so colorful, and all kind of shape and size too, from tiny little mini roses to a huge roses. I saw some roses bigger than my faces. Wow, those are real beautiful roses. Also, they smell so nice. I always fascinated by the smell. I love it though. This is why you will see I do roses on oil paintings, on my Chinese freestyle painting, or on my watercolor paintings. The size of these roses is 20 × 30, already framed, beautifully framed. I especially choose this to match the mood, the feeling, and the look of my painting. This is one of my favorite rose painting. I'd like to tell you a small story. It took me more than 6-7 years to finish this painting. Why? Because in the beginning, when I finish all the basic sketch and finish part of those coloring of the roses, suddenly I lost my mood and feeling. I just left the painting in my basement for a few years. And then one day I want to do roses again, so I do some work on this roses painting. But then after a while, suddenly I lost all my mood and I don't want to do any oil painting at all. So it was hiding in my basement for more than another few years. But suddenly one of the day, I have a feeling, a mood. I want to do the roses. I want to finish this painting. So I spent a lot of time and energy. Finally, I finished this rose painting. Can you believe that? So unbelievable and incredible. One thing good about oil painting is you can do it anytime you want. You can even change it after you finish the whole painting. But for Chinese painting, it's tough. You can't change once you finish. The most you can add a little bit detail on it, but you cannot omit any part. But oil painting, you can do it. This is one of the fun thing about oil painting. But I didn't do too many painting because it took me too many times, and also I'm not, maybe a little bit not comfortable with the oil painting materials. Even though nowadays most of the material are very good quality, they're very safe. But every time when I work on an oil painting, after a couple hours, I don't feel too well. My chest and my eye turn into red color like a Dracula eyes. This is why I don't do too much oil painting. This is one of the oil painting that I have done. Well, if you have time, please go to my YouTube playlist. There are 3 different sessions on my painting. The first one is all about my painting exhibition, my solo exhibition, and the group exhibition with other peoples. And the second session of the painting is about Chinese painting, the Chinese elaborate style painting, the Chinese free wheel painting, and my watercolor painting. And the last one, the third one, is all about oil painting. So if you're only interested in oil painting, just go to my playlist and look at my oil painting section. Most of my painting, when I introduce to my YouTube friends and audience, I will try my best to do an English version. Even my English is not good, but at least I try. I hope you appreciate it. This is why, don't worry. There's one in English, like you're watching now, and there's one in Chinese, Cantonese, of this same one. Or if you like, you can go to my website. Under each my YouTube video, there is an address of my painting website and also my blogger. But blogger is only of my daily event things or some of my YouTube video. I put it there because not every audience from blogger will watch YouTube, but some of them they will watch my video. So I will share some video from YouTube to my blogger. There's only tiny little bit about my painting. So if you're really interested in my painting, please go to my website, my address only on art. Then you will get it. Because the website link is too long, so you have to cut and paste and go to Google search. Then you will come out. It will look confused because there's so many material there. But don't worry. Just look at the left-hand side. Description. They are clearly and nicely separated. You can go to the oil painting session, Chinese painting session. They also separate into the goldfish session, coil fish session, Chinese landscape session, animal section, and all kind of things. Easily you will find it, and then just choose what you like. Of course, if you like to ask me some question or interest in purchasing or considering to buy one of my painting, please email me. My email address is luckypeter888@gmail.com. luckypeter888@gmail.com. Please keep in mind when you email me, in the subject line, make sure write down something like about my artwork, question about my art, or interest in purchasing an art. Then I will reply you, because as you know, every day when you open your Gmail, there are lots of email from different advertising company or sometimes even hacker email. This is why, especially I don't know your name, so I will never open those Gmail. I'll just delete them. So make sure write down the subject about art. Then I will reply you. And I hope you will enjoy my video and will like my rose painting. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again soon. And if you can, please give like, leave some comment if you want, and subscribe my channel. If you subscribe my channel, please make sure click the bell sign, so whenever I have a video uploaded, the YouTube will let you know. And there's no charge on subscribing my channel at all. Well, thank you once again. See you next time. Have a great day. Take care.